Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I feel relaxed today, finally, after the big move. I still have one more load to do, but I'm finally getting to chill and just kind of sort through my stuff and get stuff done. So let me show you what I'm doing today. Okay, I've got a couple projects on my list. I've got these two sets of plants where I got all my succulents right here, which is a great spot, except for this is for my dog to use the bathroom at night, so I'm going to have to move that. So I think I'm going to put my old ladder over here where my tree philodendron is, and he's starting to get burnt. She is. Her name is Sahara. She's getting burnt, so I need to move her. She'll do best on that side. He'll do better over here, which I think that's where I'm putting him. I haven't made a final decision, so that's my first project of the day. And then I showed everybody the beginnings of my garden, and I want to show you how far I've gotten. So we'll go back over here. This is all new that I did yesterday. We'll go back over here to the strawberries. They do not look good, and that's okay. They're in shock. I would be too if I had to move at this time of year. So my strawberries, yesterday I did some log edging. I went in the woods and got some. I started on this side, and I have to finish going. I am going to do another row of strawberries, but that will be in the future because right now our purpose is to go down at least to the gate. So that's going to take another season. I've got my mycelium over here, which is looking great. So much mycelium. I'm going to do the lasagna effect again back here under these trees where it's more shady. You can see how good that looks. I need to put some water on it though. I mean, you can smell. It smells like mushrooms. So my mycelium will all go right in through here where it's nice and shady. We've got our blueberries. Number 1, number 2, and eventually number 3. These are all my acidic loving fruits, by the way. That's why they all have pine needles instead of regular wood mulch, which will be from the garden then on out. I will draw it later so you can see how beautiful it's going to be. Goji berries. I'm going to have another one. I have a cutting inside, so we'll have 2. I'm not sure if I'm going to place them right next to them or right over there. Goji berries. Got to keep all this area clear for right now because eventually I'm going to put a house on the pad. All right, this is the drain field, so I'm going to make this like a zen, chill sitting area, maybe with some greens and stuff that don't dig down into the roots, like lettuce, radishes, stuff like that. All right, we got our grapes. I'm not exactly sure, but I have my trellises. I need to set those up and have this all mulched today, which is going to be a lot of work. But the grapes are looking great. The grapes are looking great. Okay, then we got our raspberries. This is some homemade ant control, which it's early, so they're not on there. Man, I dug a hole here, and there was just so many ants. It was so bad. So I had to put some ant control out, getting that under control. But raspberry bush number 1, raspberry bush number 2. We're also working on a fence for our dog at night, so she can just come out the doggy door. We've gotten to about here. We're going to hook another gate so we can come in and out through this side because that's where my mother and father-in-law live at the end of that trail right there. It's kind of blurry. There we go. And then we have another driveway through there. Yeah, my projects for the day. Mulching, switching, cleanup. And then I want to give you a tour of my tiny home and how I've set it up and how I was able to actually bring all of my plants with me. Yes, they are all fitting inside of there. I want to clean up a little bit, and then I'll give you guys a tiny tour. Have a wonderful day, y'all. Be safe.